these scientists ain't saving us. They saving somebody else.
They're saving somebody else.
Yaboyrocklee Reactions.
Cool, I want to touch about Director Nasty.
Director's leading us to the promised land.
Yeah. So, you know when they say if a random number calls you, you shouldn't pick it up, let it go to voicemail? Yeah, we ain't listened in the last episode.
I see
Shawty, they gave us a very good introduction with this, with Vera's mom. I don't remember her personal name. Professor Yoon, I think. Anyways, long story short, they gave us a very good, brief intro with her and why. If you contact the other side and the other side said, hey, you're lucky I answered the phone, but don't call this number ever again. And she said, because of her world experience and realizing that we're in a cycle and feeling like we're never gonna break out of it, she said, I don't care if you wanna come conquer us, do it. We're gonna destroy ourselves anyways. That's one side of the story. So
I actually have a response to that one.
Ooh, what's that?
I actually thought about this over the week and I forgot.
Go ahead.
Many of these people, right, I can expect the scientists to behave as scientists would, which is in the search of their science or truth or whatever, they're just gonna do certain things and it might screw like the rest of us, but they're just doing what scientists do. So for her, as a scientist, she just wanna communicate with what else is out there and she'll just keep on going. And you probably have, and we have various scientists who are just doing their science thing, and these aliens are trying to, or a person or entity is trying to stop them. Yeah. But most of the scientists, or half the scientists, like, nah, I'm doing my science thing. And she is also in that equation. Yeah. But I also feel like how you described her and her feelings about humans also checks.
You know what? I didn't even look at it from the scientific point. I took it that she made an emotional decision. And giving her situation and how she grew up and what happened, and then even the situation with facing the girl who killed her father, I just very much took it as she was at a sum zero. She's like, my life sucks anyways. It's not gonna get much better. So guess what, sucker? Come get us.
Doesn't mean it's wrong though. Like your take on that still.
But I still like the science part of it because you're right. As a scientist, we see some scientists are like, oh yeah. It says I'm gonna die if I don't stop by here. All right, cool, I'm out. I do like that they showed her stuff with a nanofiber. Right? And like we saw one application of it and I was like, oh yeah, that's weaponry, baby. That's weaponry if I've ever seen it. So I want to know what other scientists are working on because I saw the dude doing it on the board, but I didn't catch what they was all working on. I'm like, yeah, with the invasion. So I put it all together. The invasion has pretty much already started. They're maybe on their way, but it takes a while to come. But they're making sure when they're on the way here that we're not making nothing that's going to take them out. They want it to be as easy and clean as invasion as humanly possible. As alienly possible. And on the VR side, I actually don't know what's going on over there, but we got some mechanics where they're testing to see what's the best way to maintain a universe or something like that. And they're like, all right, and the test number one is mysticism versus science, and mysticism was wrong.
Science always prevails so far.
Science prevailed so far. So I think level 2, I don't know what level 2 is gonna be, but we're gonna see.
All right, let's jump into episode 3.
Reactor. Oppenheimer's mistress died the same way. On her knees, head in a tub. Something she was murdered. Maybe she just knew the kind of misery the world was about to face.
If you're like praying and the person you're praying to just put your head in the water. But you filled the tub with water, so nah, you went to end yourself.
Have a look at what he's locked away.
Do you already know the answer?
Oh shit.
The VR helmet.
That's so much about you.
Oh, you finally got one.
But you can't play it.
How does that even work?
You take a lot of pills first.
Yeah, it's not a good time to be a theoretical physicist.
Or applied physicist. Or a cosmologist. Right? Wasn't one of them a cosmologist?
One of who?
The scientists have been topping themselves.
Hope it's not contagious.
Girl.
Vodka cran.
Oh.
She did off 1 million of those last quarter.
Vodka's at the
Is there a
bottom.
bathroom?
Well, take your pick, but there's a Japanese toilet upstairs. Touchless. Cheddar twirlies? Swirlies. Cheddar swirlies.
Cheddar
Well, I'll show you a assortment in the garage.
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 You got it too.
Garage.
Garage.
Boylan was the best teacher I ever had. Sorry, Vera.
I was like, you really expect her to know?
He used to say that all birdsong boiled down to one of two things.
Oh, friends.
I don't remember, but it was definitely mating involved.
Oh yeah.
I'm quitting teaching, actually.
Oh.
What?
I have a life-changing circumstance.
He wants to mate with Jen, but Jen got a man.
Unlikely.
Oh.
Oh,
Back to that scientist talk I was saying.
Yeah.
Go and explore the ways of the birds.
Someday.
I can have someday.
Still got some things to do here.
Mm. Is she the one with the man though? Someone has a man.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's her with Raj.
Ain't nothing happened to him, so how's he moving in? Nothing happened to her man, so.
Oh well, he's going, so he's finally like, let me.
Nah, Jack has a nice setup. His stuff is organized too.
Shawty's will not like it. Shawty's might laugh, but it's a crazy setup.
Yeah, she's really all up in Jack's stuff.
Girl.
Oh, do it! I want to see her get kicked out. Okay. Bitch, what you doing here? Let's see. Oh, but
you are not him.
Hold on.
Oh, maybe.
Because the AI is kind of racist.
It is.
You were not invited.
Oh shit! Okay, equality. The AI is.
I could see a castle and I could feel the
You can
wind.
smell the people.
Eh.
You not smell Henry VIII.
That's nothing compared to the rehydrated people in level 1.
I just never thought I could get bored of nudity.
You're yes.
And I thought he'd get bored of it.
Just saved her, idiot.
You know, it's supposed to figure out how the sun moves.
She's there every time you play.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
This technology.
Why'd you put it on?
That thing is hacking into your brain. You don't even want an Alexa in your house and you're playing with that?
That's funny.
Who invited you?
I don't know. I just came home one night and it was right there.
It was in your
So
house.
someone broke in and left it here.
I love the common
Oh,
sense
I should
people.
put this on the end.
Not security.
Scrub from the footage, just like the woman who told me that the universe was going to blink.
It's
at
not
me.
scrub, but okay.
This sort of unexplained cosmic phenomenon. He's just not the same thing.
Except it kind of is.
It is though. Yeah.
As
Okay.
far as all these countdown, this video game, now virtual reality is indistinguishable from actual reality.
There you go.
Come on, boy genius.
Yeah, he's spin.
He is.
This is it.
Field.
So,
Maybe think about it for more than 10 seconds.
Come on, Saul.
Okay, I'm not going to kill myself.
I'm definitely not killing myself. My life's amazing.
promise me you'll stop playing. Please.
You know, I think her caution is valid. It's just,
Very much so.
It's just a situation that has me against her a little bit.
Here-
She opens a box and just starts putting things on, starts barking orders.
We need to come up with a way to predict the next stable era and how long it'll last.
And the scientists, they're just following their stuff, but the other ones are cautious. So
Christ, how much have you been playing?
Oh my God.
Froze, burnt, suffocated, froze, and so on.
I would say that you were just.
Somebody else is watching. Oh, he's watching this.
I'm going to propose a radical idea, but I might need a little help from
you.
Francis Bacon.
Francis Bacon.
All right, well, follow your lead, just like uni.
Can they log in at the same time? I think the link up neural
His name
link,
is
son.
Francis Bacon.
Francis Bacon, yeah. You guys lied to her.
Oh, it worked.
Nice, Francis Bacon.
Yeah. 2-player mode.
Oh,
Didn't work.
I
It
saw them
did
at
work.
the same time, but I feel like you gotta communicate more. But
Lived in
okay.
England for 12 years.
And they're in different
Maybe the
things.
game found something we're both familiar with.
They're answering everything I'm thinking.
I don't like how it knows that.
Sorry about last time, and the time before that. Well, all the times before.
I remember them all.
Oh.
Every time I died. You'll save me this time, won't you?
That's terrible.
So how are we going to win? Care to tell me what this radical idea is?
What fun would that be?
She's not telling. Oh.
Do you go backwards if you lose? Like, can you drop back down level 1?
Holiness.
Holiness.
Pope Gregory.
Holy right.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's like almost.
I'm Francis Bacon.
And I'm Copernicus.
These names.
The proposal that Aristotle and Galileo put forth is quite strong.
She's confident in this one. We got him.
Your Holiness,
Get this out the
I've
way.
made dozens of measurements of the sun's apparent size and
Apparent?
luminosity.
Luminosity. 3 body problem.
Okay, now. That's the answer.
However, if one of the other suns snatches our planet away, we wander through the gravitational fields of all 3 suns.
This is bullshit, Your Holiness. You're about to decide on our proposal?
Silence!
3 body problem.
I've heard. Burn her.
No. Listen, she's got it right. She's got evidence.
I gave you the right answer.
Oh, that's too accurate.
I sentence you to death.
And what happens this time?
Let her go!
I just don't know how real to take this scenario. Oh, the end is happening. Oh, by fire, anyways. That horse
She came on a flaming horse.
it just escalates.
3
Jeez.
suns in the sky, so she's right.
But why is the game treating her this way? And I take this virtual reality stuff serious for them. That girl still remembers. That makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
And I don't know what can happen to you for real in this game at
Oh
some
my
point.
God.
Those heads?
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Why are we not dead too?
Because we were right.
And what do you do with that info?
No burns.
Birthday cake.
But in this
Try
civilization, you have successfully revealed the basic structure of the star system. The game has now entered level 3.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean? Like, you're getting that, and what are you going to do with that information? Is it just for the game?
I used to play when I was a kid.
Very fascinating.
Jet Set Willie on ZX Spectrum. All about the way the suns move around a fictional planet. Suns? Plural? Yeah. Oh, there's also a little kid they've got to try and save.
Save the chiller,
What
save the world, boy.
suns try to save? What's engineering got to say about this? Now, look, getting it to work, but they did identify some very interesting.
They can't get it to
components.
work?
Right.
So, retinal scanner, an oxygen meter, and a brainwave sensor. It's collecting a heap of biometric data. Someone who playing
Yep.
the game, someone at the other end is playing. Yeah. A recruitment for them all.
Oh, God. To see who's going to survive when they come take over this planet. Or see who becomes management. Yo, how long has she been on under?
Right?
Jesus.
He's just watching her in this headset.
Right.
It's 3 a.m.
Wow, it's a mess, I know.
Is he bothered? I'm
Let's
trying-
go tidy up before you got here.
Should I postpone dinner?
What? No.
Oh, he's supposed to be here for plans.
You've been dreading meeting my parents for weeks.
I haven't been dreading it.
She doesn't look like she's ready.
No, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like she was
They're gonna
on a scorched planet.
Yeah, honestly.
Maybe go easy on the science talk.
Higher dimensions exist, but we can't. Creatures. For instance, seen from a distance. the
That's
circle
literally
is a
us.
circle, right? But when
I
you go
see both those
closer,
girls
you
at
see it
us.
has Thickness, an extra dimension, more flat circles, and many more.
You're
layers
ruining
within layers
dinner.
within layers. A whole universe inside every bite.
She's nervous, so she just keeps talking more science.
So theoretically, I've just eaten an entire universe.
Polite
That's
laughter.
delicious, Mrs. Hall.
Dude, no, I would like her at the table.
Your parents must be very proud.
Ooh.
Well, I think the whole idea is fascinating.
No, you don't want to talk about the curry shop all day, do you?
I've got stories of the Cargill War.
Yeah, go on, Dad. It's not dinner until the cargo wall comes out.
Yo, but the physicist is different, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's whatever.
I've stepped into the
I don't want to reduce the curry shop owner. I'm just saying.
It's very thin there, and my soldiers were about to die of hypoxia.
Oh, he got stories.
Uh-oh.
Not just play. I was nearly dead. But I laid there, slowly freezing until the Pakistani soldiers all came out, and that's when I threw my grenade. I killed them all.
It's not even a funny
I
story.
took the oxygen and supplies from their camp back to my men. And we all survived.
That's a story, bro. That's a story.
Tiny win tipped the balance of the entire conflict. And it won my father the Paramveer Chakra.
You can't eat a medal, huh?
He just did what he had to do to survive, man.
Jin gets the highest civilian honor.
Yo, he really was just laying in freezing, bro. Until they came out. Wow. Them countries guys still got an active rivalry going on, bro.
Deluded.
Dad, it went okay though, yeah?
No, we spoke. It turns out that the cancer's not inherently evil. Right? It's actually just looking for a place to live. But we all are, I suppose.
Oh, he just came out from under.
Let's move in. So anyways, we made a deal. It gets to stay in its own little corner of my pancreas. I keep all the rest. It's always smiling, isn't he? Always friendly. He is death. He is chaos.
Oh no.
I'm in the father's story just now.
Yeah.
You're funny.
What dimension is he seeing in right now?
He's in between them circles, brother.
Yeah.
That's why, given the nature of the show, I was listening to him talk to this cancer. I don't know, bro. Everything's on the table on this show.
No, I ain't gonna hold you.
You have a reputation for rigor, water filtration, tissue engineering, carbon capture.
And I still believe in it.
I would just
On
tell
the
him.
precipice of being first to market with a unique nanofiber technology. We've got the finest scientists do the finest work in the field. Save for a CSO who seems to be having a mental breakdown.
Chief Science Officer.
Luckily, as you've led us to the precipice, we can easily start the project back up again.
Just,
If you persist in refusing.
this is the next person. Whoever starts it, will they die?
None of this works without me.
For heaven's sake, act like a CSO. You can't stay in this country on a work visa if you're not working. It's not how it bloody well goes.
Oh, that's harsh. But I get it. Yo, you better finish this. You're playing with my money, man.
Send your ass right back to your country.
Go back to where you came from.
Girl, the moment you start that science, that clock gonna start. You think you gonna get a new clock? What if it picks up where it left off? Because you ain't stopped.
She had like, what?
Seconds!
Yo, right? Like 7 seconds to work with, bro. She don't have no time to start and negotiate her clock. Nah, girl, it's not worth it. It is not worth it.
Oh, you're dangerous!
Come on, girl. Where is your home? Don't do it, girl. Don't do it, girl. She gonna start seeing numbers. Ooh, the gold.
I like how they keep showing us her POV. It's so scary.
Yup. You can't do it. Turn it off, girl. Turn it off. You can't do it.
Stop.
She was just checking. Yo, it has 4 seconds after that stop.
Woo! No, she got a minute 4. She got a minute 4 seconds left.
I'm trying to say, after she presses stop, the clock will still go for 4 seconds.
So she got like 9 seconds, really.
Yeah. There's a certain level that if it said 2 seconds on the clock, she can't stop it.
It's too late.
She'll stop it. She's still gonna die. It's gonna be -2, and she's out.
Woo! Nah, bro. Nah.
She's a scientist. She
I would never,
No way. Scientists are killing themselves.
Don't talk like that.
I'm not gonna do anything. I just.
I understand.
I need someone.
I'm on my way to you right now. I'll be right there. Augie, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you as fast as I can. And
Nah, she.
That's how he asked. Are we fighting?
Cancel it.
I thought you were with Raj.
I told him that you just got dumped by your girlfriend.
I haven't got a girlfriend.
Oh shit.
You see where she's burying herself? Oh man.
is this supposed to be?
She don't want Raj to catch her like this. This is spicy, man.
That's because you managed to lift them up on the tube ride over.
Look, there she is.
Shh.
Oh, right. You're in the army. Well, we're gonna save you this time.
Wrong.
Like all the other times before.
Nah, this one's holding a grudge. I'm not playing this game.
Wait. You're running out of chances, Panicus. Soon the world will end for good.
You're running out of chances?
Oh my god.
So you have to, I feel like you have to play this game. Someone has to.
Oh, look at these nerds.
But do our newcomers have an alternate proposal?
Do we? I've developed a science I call calculus to predict the movement of the suns.
And these calculations are performed by my
We have to give them their respect, though.
human abacus.
We have to give them their respect, though. This is that we've come so far, but
Oh, the
nevertheless.
human abacus says the people. Oh my god.
Oh.
How many soldiers are there?
30 million.
None of
Jesus.
the men are mathematicians, of course, but you built a human computer.
Let's get on with the calculations.
Run solar orbit computation software.
Oh my god.
Free body 1.0.
Oh my god.
A human computer.
They literally look like a microchip.
Yeah. But they're all going dark. All zeros. Or ones, just pick.
It's so unnecessarily fired. To the palace.
Once always remember that it's a game, things are just gonna be epic or cliche, and that's just what you can expect out of gaming. Everything's gonna be over the top, I meant to say. That was them computing.
Will commence in 3 days. It will last 8 months.
Soldiers, dehydrate. 8 months and 3 days.
8 months and 3 days.
Someone's watching.
Yo, people are watching.
A stable era once again. 8 months and 3 days exactly.
And what's about to happen?
Wait, Khan. Our computer has proven its worth.
Human computer.
Wait, what? Did they figure it out?
Not according to modern physics. They'd still need the starting parameters of all three bodies.
You shut the fuck up, troll.
Oh my god.
Calculations won't hold up in the
Silence.
Gods.
Shut the troll.
I wonder if they're actually like, this is actually Isaac Newton from back in the day.
Boil them.
Odin ain't Odin if it ain't boiled. Oh, they gonna feel it. I know they feel it.
Those calculations won't work. Shit.
They really feel that, man.
Rudy, it's on your head. You're okay.
Yo, she is so tough, bro. Oh. What does that do? I mean, I know it's like, okay.
She's moving it forward.
Focus.
Quick, Khan. Stop her. It's her. This is our game.
This is our game.
Uh-oh.
All in the line. So what? They're eclipsing one another. The planet is no hotter than it was before.
Wrong.
What's happened to my army?
Oh,
the
man.
gravity.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a different type of apocalyptic problem.
Yo.
Everything just into space, bro.
We get ripped apart by the gravitational pull.
I'm surprised it would. I think it would pull the whole planet, but okay.
Technically, yeah, but the stuff with less mass get ripped off first.
That makes sense. Oh!
At his final act. Dino arms.
That's a terrible way to die.
They got the right answer again.
Yeah.
The Count said survival is everything. That's the object of the game.
To
Help them survive.
How the hell do we do that? Nothing can survive here.
Has she not been trying to do that?
Here she comes again. Jesus. Generally is the brightest among them, bro.
But in this civilization, you have correctly determined your true purpose in the game.
Oh.
You have now entered level 4.
Oh. Kind of bad. She found her true purpose. I kind of treated them as the same. You solve the problem, and then you would save the world, right? Ha! Aren't they the same?
Wait, where is this person? Who's sending this out?
The female, Copernicus, is quite attached to the young follower.
That doesn't surprise me. Yes, have these two vetted for the London summit, sir.
What does this guy know? Wait, Evans! Wait!
Apologies, my lord. Now, the tale of Hansel and Gretel.
But why is one afraid while the other is not?
Is this an AI?
Do individuals experience fear on their own? For us, fear is something we experience as one.
Our ancestors were like that. Tiny mammals who survived by hiding.
He's talking to the person on the other end.
Not a species, no, my lord. My lord. A woman. A singular, fearless woman.
This is Evans.
Well, they show up from time to time, and we often look up to them as inspirations for others to follow.
A lack of fear leads to extinction. If your ancestors had followed the fearless, you would not exist. Humanity must learn to fear again.
To survive, though. Hey, what?
And we will teach them.
Then we'll teach them.
Evans, so you remember the rich guy that came to Vera's funeral? I'm not sure if that's him or not, but it might be.
And that was Evans from, I thought Evans was also the dude from way back in the day.
Oh, so it was him. Okay, I thought it might have been, but I didn't get a good look at him and I couldn't remember what was on the helicopter.
Congratulations. You're the only two people in the UK.
This is her. The same person got scrubbed.
Yep.
Your help, Mr. Rooney, in identifying the game parameters was essential, as was your support for your partner.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, cheers.
So who are you really?
The answers to all of your questions are waiting for you in level 4. Whenever you're ready.
What does that mean? We're ready. We're here.
Oh, they brought it? They brought their suits? Oh. Oh, they had to do level 4 here. That's interesting.
I don't like that. Because why they put it on, you just take their bodies and then Lord knows they wake up in a spaceship 10,000 years away? Like the hell?
Yeah, I'm not activating that in a foreign place. She came to a safe place.
And they're in their same outfits.
By now I know not to question their behavior.
Mr. Rooney, you made it.
There is no solution to the 3-body problem.
She had the power too?
Interesting.
No computer can predict the behavior of 3 bodies indefinitely.
Yeah.
Our planet will be ripped in half. Or pulled into one of the suns.
Yeah, naturally.
Or expelled into space forever.
Jeez.
I think that's the scariest one.
Yeah. There's something random gonna happen. Cause it just takes one little change, it's over.
Our planet is doomed. What is the solution?
Oh no.
Flee.
Find a new home.
Correct. Our only chance of survival lies elsewhere. The moment we receive the invitation to your world,
Oh, there it
we know our
is.
destination.
They have a 3-bodied problem.
Oh my god.
So they gotta come here.
Yes.
We built an interstellar fleet of 1,000 ships.
Oh shit.
They are the final home of civilization number 947.
9478.
That's a lot of
And they are
civilizations.
on their way.
Most of us have to stay behind.
Most of us.
That's all right.
If one of us survives, we all survive.
You'll welcome us, won't you?
Oh, what you gonna do when you get here?
Without your help, we won't make it.
We won't make it? So we still need your help? What? These... Can't wait to meet. These scientists ain't saving us. They're saving somebody else.
They're saving somebody else! And they're like, we have thousands of our ships coming to you. You'll help us, right?
Lord Megatron.
We call them the Santi.
We call them Santi.
These Santi then. They're on their way. Yeah.
But the other said don't call them.
Unstable 3-body star system. Oh no. 4 light years away.
4 light.
Closer every moment.
4 light years away? Oh my god.
This technology to share their story with us. They look like that? Like us? We took a few liberties.
They don't.
For your benefit.
Who the hell are you? Did you really scrub yourself?
This lunatic here is trying to slice off a big wad of cash from a rich man who loves video games.
We don't need your money. We have our own. If you don't want to be here, you're free to go.
Yeah, we don't even want that from you.
That's good of you. Come on, Jim.
Wait, Rooney. Don't you want to know more?
Yes.
I think we should stay.
The time to walk away was never to even help them with this problem.
Yeah.
You do you, and I'll be in the pub when you come to your senses.
No, Rooney. Jack. Jack.
Now he's running away.
I actually don't blame him right here at this point. It's too big of an ask.
We're holding a summit to welcome you to the organization.
It is some sort of scam.
You must understand how the Santi feel. You were torn from your home too, weren't you?
It is some sort of scam.
Hubei, before you moved to New Zealand.
I don't mean to call it a scam. I don't mean to call it a scam. I don't have a different word for it.
You don't believe in the aliens?
I do, but they're preying on people who would make it this far, who would identify with them, to turn them and be like, yeah, welcome us, won't you? It's like an emotional heartstring pull. You have to be smart enough to get there, but also emotional enough to accept them. And maybe even have a little bit of your own sort of dysphoria.
Tossing me onto the... That's it. It's the last time I ever saw them. They've lived on in you. If you survive, they've survived.
That's what they was talking about. That's what they was talking about.
We've all been lost in some way.
That's how you have kids. That's the immortality. If your kid survives, you survive. Just be comrades.
I see.
Interesting. So that lady from China from back in the day, she just waved. They was looking for a place to go, and she said, "Over here, we're a good spot."
I don't believe the story because I heard what the first message back said.
Why does that make you not believe it?
They're painting the story of we need to come here because our planet is dying in decay.
Yes.
But I don't know how much that I believe.
I got you.
Uh-oh. I don't know if they'll let him live. He knows too much. I'll be on the face down, on his knees.
Fucking Vodafone.
Now, if he dies, the other one would really question this. He can't die right now. It'll look weird. Look, if people are trying to recruit me and you say no, and then you end up mysteriously dead. Well, I'm not going to end up mysteriously dead now, but I'm going to figure out some way not to trust this organization. But they're not going to have me either.
That's why never going to this meeting is the time to quit. Once you go to the meeting, it's like it's no longer an invitation. You're here.
That's why I said that's not the time to leave. I agree with you, brother.
God.
She's in the crib.
Oh my God.
He's watching.
Now listen to the music. This is what you get when you mess with us.
Who are you trying to reach?
This is how I end up face down in the bathtub.
There's cameras in every room.
Doesn't matter.
There are.
She's so hot, but so
You said I was free
evil.
to go.
Yeah, you are.
What?
And I'm not stopping you.
All right, that's it. Get out of my house.
He doesn't see anything, but he's supposed. All right.
Get off me.
He doesn't even see this window being. He's watching.
It's like in another dimension.
Yeah, that's the fascinating part. That's why she doesn't get detected. When she doesn't want to be detected. But she even pulled him into her dimension. It's so weird. That's crazy.
Back to what I said. That's that whole nice sweet sob story. We have 1,000 of our. We're sending 1,000 of our best people. We're just trying to survive, looking for somewhere to stay. We don't have an option. But I heard what Vera's mom heard back in the day. Yo, this is a warmongering people. It's not gonna be a peaceful takeover. Like, you lucky I answered, but yo, don't ever write back here. And she said, come conquer us.
So I looked at it as a warmongering society that also has a three-body problem. So their planet can both be dying and we're coming to take over your stuff.
See, that's why you're the optimist.
It's not an optimist.
That's very optimistic of you.
How?
Me personally, given the information, because like I'm taking in information holistically,
me too.
Right? It's like if I was a warmonger, and okay, there's a couple things that go together. Why I'm like, I don't think that's the three-body problem. I think they're conquerors from across the planet. They're very powerful. They have way more advanced technology that we have, and they also want to come here and not work to conquer us. That's why you see scientists that are building dope shit that may push human civilization. They get the countdown. Hey yo, you better stop that shit. When we come here, all we want you shooting is 9mm and maybe a nuke or two. We don't want you having no nanofibers that could tear ships apart. No nanofibers you could lay on top of each other and make impenetrable armor. Like, none of that shit. I'm just using one plot point, right? So, if you know you're coming over to take over a planet, right? Hypothetically, depending on what type of conqueror you are, you want to gather the best and the brightest and those who would potentially believe in your cause and just have them spread your good word so you come and maybe it's an easy conquering, or you already know who you're placing in management once you wipe everybody else off the face of the earth. So that's why I look at it, I'm like, yo, it's a genius plan to come conquer here. The way y'all going about it.
I agree with that?
I don't think you agree with that because
I do agree with that. That's why I said why you so often.
The critical part where I don't think we agree is you think that they're all that stuff and they have a three-body problem.
I think they're all that stuff and they could have a three-body problem.
I just don't think there's a three-body problem they have.
That's the only disagreement. And mine is not even that. That's why it's like I think I'm optimistic. Mine is not even that they don't have it. Men in Black. I think Independence Day, bro. Anyways, there has been the alien stories. Mm-hmm. That's kind of why I said it. Okay. Where their planet has died. Yeah. And their thing is they just go to other planets and just take over. They are warmongers, but they actually have a dead planet or a planet has died. Okay. And that's why they keep going to Earth. That's why to me it's like, nah, that's often alien stuff. Obviously, this is a story, they can do their own thing. But I'm used to the alien storylines where Cybertron is dead. So we have to go to Earth.
That's why you said the Transformers.
Yeah, I said the Megatron reference too, because that's what they was doing. The Decepticons. Yeah. They actually have a dying planet or a planet that's dead. It depends what your storyline is. And we're coming to do stuff on Earth, and then you have the good Autobots are like, no, don't do it to Earth. But anyways, that's what.
Nah, see, I wasn't even pulling that in. That's where we differ. I was like, yeah, I don't think they're dying over there. Like, they have all the technology, but the three-body problem is a real problem. It's like, yeah, there's no solution, so we had to leave. That could be true. I do not think that part of it's true. The rest of it, I'm like,
100% fair, but 100% don't think they're a peaceful.
Not by any means. Yeah, and the means they're going through conquering, genius.
So they're not peaceful refugees.
They're not peaceful refugees, bro. These are refugees coming with smoke, looking for smoke. That's why this follower, Shotty, I'm looking at her funny. They got this little girl preaching their pre-war propaganda.
I feel like everyone got a three-body problem though, because on Earth we got three-body problems because people people have problems and they go into other people's countries, and then depending on what side of the line you are, you're like, oh, they don't come for peaceful purposes. There's a lot of young, able men in this group. I don't see no kids. I don't see no women. A lot of men coming over here. Anyways, I know that these stories will often use something that rallies people, especially when it comes to like actual aliens coming from outer space. Yeah. And but they also have social commentary. Like, I know Dune was one of them. So sometimes like, yo, no, we're talking about aliens. I'm like, yeah, sometimes the writer has something else they were thinking of. Anyways,
facts.
Yeah. So I don't have anything to add. I think it's getting pretty clear. But I agree with all your takes.
Yeah, and
I just have a little bit of like, I give them a little bit of leeway on the planet actually dying or not. But I agree that they're hostile.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whether the planet's actually dying or not is the most irrelevant part of it. It's just, at the end of the day, it's just knowing that what Vera's mom started, what Dr. Yu started, Evans is still in on it. He's still communicating with them. Now, they've gone from, it takes years for them to communicate back and forth. They're actively communicating like on an instantaneous scale. And he's just reading them just reading stories. I'm just like, yeah, he just...
The only reason, in my opinion, that the planet, whether it's dying or not, is relevant is the purpose of this three-body problem. So right now we got the purpose for the three-body problem. Our planet is dying. So let's just say that the planet is not dying. Then what else is the relevance of the three-body problem other than testing out, the humans, and they can even solve this? Other people have, but they didn't connect with the people. Oh, yeah.
They're probably looking for the best people they could fuse with.
Thing. Yeah, there's another thing. So a lot of people, other people have solved this problem. Even I said it in the beginning of in the reaction. I was like, isn't it saving the people and solving the problem the same thing? So she also wants a scientist that knows the problem and cares about the people, can bond with these people so that you can bond with us. That's the key. That's the key for you.
Correct.
You will care about us as you did in that game. Mentioning, because the guy in the background, there's a guy earlier who went to Evans. I think it's Evans, but he was like, she's bonding with a child in the game.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to be a good thing for these people. I'm seeing why 2 points of information is relevant to each other. I spent a lot of time talking about that, but I wasn't clear on it until now. It's not like it was confusing. I just didn't connect it.
Yeah.
I didn't see the significance together. Anyways, until next time, Yaboyrocklee Lee.
Direct Nasty.
Out.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for Yaboyrocklee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.